Hi there. Most of us have routines in our lives, some more than others. Some are in a black and white frame of mind and they have to have A, B and C before they can leave the house in the morning. Most of us have got some sort of routines, like brushing your teeth or having to have an espresso before you start work. Now, at what point does a routine become safety behaviour? And safety behaviours are obviously, that's my kind of language, but it's just things that, if you didn't do them, it makes you feel a bit off. You feel a bit on edge without the espresso, or you feel like you're not quite functioning the way that you would like to function because you've not had certain bits of your routine in place. So there's routine. I mean, some people talk about it in this world as a kind of repetition. Repetition is the mother of skill. Repetition can also be the mother of boredom, so keep that in mind. But it's just, when does that repetition slip into being completely habituated? And then when does habituation slip into addiction? So what has to be happening in your life for that thing to be your comfort? You find comfort in the security of having that coffee and that routine and that sort of process going on in your life. You find comfort. So addiction is the most extreme version of that. You have found comfort in whatever you've become addicted to. That has become your solution to being the person that you were before you had the addiction. Now, what has to be happening in somebody's life for the addiction, the self-harm, the self-sabotage to be preferable to that other life? This is all part of the same sort of genre, one extreme or the other. But it's worth thinking about it. It's quite an interesting way to begin to reframe things that are happening in your life, or people that you may know in your life who are have reached a sort of self-destruct position. Then actually, nobody gets up in the morning thinking, I can't wait to be an addict. They don't. So this stuff's worth thinking about and being kind about. Okay?